Hey guys, it's October, so I'm going to be doing my September favourites and empties, and I don't have too many favourites. I think mainly because for the last for the week and a bit I've been on holiday, and so I haven't really been trying new things. I've been using the same stuff and I'm on Project Pan still, so I'm kind of using the same things. There's not a lot of new stuff that I've added in, so I've got kind of more lifestyle-y things, lifestyle-y favourites to show you, but there's not too many, so I'm just going to jump straight into it. So the first thing, of course, has to be the holiday. If you guys didn't know, me and Ben went on holiday to Ibiza for a week, a couple of weeks ago now, and it was just so lovely. It was so nice to be away. We just kind of did the beachy thing and the relaxing kind of thing. We just lay by the pool and on the beach and just kind of took our own time with everything, didn't have to rush. There was nothing that we were like trying to get done or anything. It was just so nice just to kind of meander about for the week and do whatever we fancied, and it was so nice. I really needed that break, so that's definitely been a favourite. And then kind of sticking with the holiday theme, my favourite bikini from the trip is this orangey one. Where did I get this from? Was this Primark or was this H&M? I think this was Primark, and it was just perfect. This is my favourite one to wear, and it was just really flattering, really comfortable to wear, fit really nicely, and yeah, I loved it. So that's the top, and then these are the bottoms. And then also, whilst I was away, if you guys saw my collective, like Primark, New Look, and there was a bunch of different places. I did a collective haul basically of some holiday bits, and one of the things that I showed was the crossbody bag that I took on the trip, which is this one here. This is really nice. It came in really handy on the trip because although I don't think you're supposed to wear it crossbody, it kind of, the strap looks like you're supposed to kind of carry it over your shoulder, kind of like standard. Let me sort this out for a second first. So I think the strap is supposed to go like this, so it's kind of a double strap, and you're supposed to perhaps just wear it on your shoulder or just kind of carry it in your hand, but I was wearing it crossbody, so I was just kind of stretching out the strap, so the other part of the strap is just across the top, which doesn't kind of impact you getting into the bag at all, and I was just wearing it crossbody, and it was just so perfect. It was the perfect size for me to just put in my phone, a little bit of money, a couple of bits of medication that I needed, that kind of thing, and not be too heavy. And it was crossbody, so I had my hands free, I didn't have to worry. It had zips, it's not like an open bag, so I knew everything was safe and nobody would be able to kind of get into my bag without me knowing, and it's just perfect, and I'm still using it now that I'm back as well. So I absolutely loved that bag, and it was only, I think, maybe £5, something like that, from Primark. It was perfect. Something that I got into whilst I was on holiday that I'm still keeping up with now is writing in a diary or a journal, whatever you like to call them. I've kept diaries for, let me think, probably since middle school, I feel like, kind of on and off, and I always tend to do that. Every year I buy a brand new diary, and kind of December 31st I kind of write out my New Year's resolutions and what I've done that evening and my plans for the year, and sometimes I'll write in January 1st post, and then generally I don't write again until the next month, and it kind of goes a bit like that. I might write 1 or 2 entries per month, but since the holiday I kind of wanted to document what we were doing, where we were going, what we saw, so I was writing this every day for the holiday, and I've been kind of trying to keep up with writing in this whilst we've been back, just to kind of, I don't know, just get my thoughts down on paper. It helps me work through things, it's very cathartic, and it just helps me relax and just kind of de-stresses me, I guess. Like, I get all my thoughts out of my head and onto the paper, and then they're not kind of running through my mind and worrying me, I guess. So yeah, I really love doing this, and I'm debating doing something like this over on my blog. I came across some journal prompts, and I thought that might be a good idea for my blog to do every so occasionally, just to kind of get a bit more personal with you guys and let you in a bit more, and I really enjoyed this journaling thing, so I thought I might try it on my blog as well. So let me know if you've seen anything like that, like journaling prompts before, and what you think of it, but this I've absolutely loved. And then my last favourite for the month is everything Microscope Beauty related, which Microscope Beauty is a channel here on YouTube run by the lovely Kayla. She does lots of beauty videos, and she also does a lot of like planner related videos, so like sticker hauls and stuff, and plan with me. She does amazing plan with me's, and her and Alex, her fiance, do vlogs. They do kind of weekend vlogs or weekly vlogs, and Alex will do the occasional video on his own talking about kind of business related stuff, and they also both have their own Etsy store, and they've just opened their own website, which I ordered some of their stickers for a swap that I'm going to be doing with Jackie from Everyday Dazzle, so if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to see that when that comes out. But That stuff is seriously so cute, so amazing, and I absolutely am obsessed with them. They did a live stream the other month, and oh my god, it was the most fun I've ever had on my own in the evening, like just like on the internet. It was so much fun, and they've got another one coming up, which by the time this video goes up, it will have been the weekend just gone. But if you're interested, they have a Facebook group full of like planner loving people, so if you're into planning stuff, check that out. I think it's Hello Against, but I'll leave a link to Kayla's channel below, as well as their Etsy store, their actual website, anything I can find, any of their links, I'll leave them linked below if you want to check them out, because honestly their stuff is so amazing and they're such lovely people as well. I'm just completely obsessed with them, in case you couldn't tell. But anyway, they're all of my favourites for the month, so now I'm going to get into the empties. So I've gone through a pack of Superdrug's 100% pure cotton wool round pads. These are okay, but they're just not as nice as the double face round pads that I usually get from Boots. I just picked these up because these are a bit cheaper, and I was in Superdrug at the time, so I just grabbed them along with whatever else I was picking up at the time. But they're just not quite as nice. They're a bit fluffier. I get lots of kind of cotton fibres come off of them, and they just don't seem to do as good of a job of removing makeup and stuff. So they're okay and they're a bit cheaper, but I definitely prefer the Boots ones. I also used up the Ghanaian Micellar cleansing water. This stuff I love the Ghanaian version. Works really well. It's a little bit cheaper than the L'Oreal one, I think, and you get a bit more as well. And yeah, I definitely repurchased this. I have repurchased this and will continue to repurchase. Unless you guys can recommend something that's even better than this, let me know in the comments below if you can. I used up the Amy New Leaf Skin Exfoliating Polish. I think I got this in a Birchbox a while back. And I kind of figured it was for your face, but it was a bit harsh for my face, so I just used this up as a body exfoliator, and it was quite nice. It has kind of like an apricot-y kind of scent. It was okay. I probably wouldn't repurchase it though, because I've got other ones that I prefer, but that was nice. I used up another one of the Dove Go Fresh deodorants. This is the pomegranate and lemon verbena scent, which I have repurchased over and over again. But I'm going to let you in on a little secret, and this might be a bit TMI and it might sound a bit gross, but whilst I was on holiday I didn't wear any deodorant and I didn't smell at all. I don't really tend to sweat much. My body seems to have an issue with regulating its temperature, and obviously sweating is a way for your body to regulate your body temperature, and I just don't seem to really do that. So I kind of went on holiday. I took deodorant just in case, but I didn't wear any and I didn't smell or anything, because I've just kind of had an issue with deodorant at the moment where I just feel like it's not so good for me. I started getting like pains in the kind of chest area, in the armpits, and it just kind of freaked me out a little bit. So I'm kind of off the kind of aerosol deodorants at the moment. If you can recommend any kind of more natural deodorant type of product, then please let me know in the comments, because I would definitely be interested in checking that out. But yeah, I haven't really been using deodorant. I've kind of gone a couple of days since I've been back as well without wearing it, and it's been fine. I haven't smelt or anything. So yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be repurchasing this anymore. So like I said, let me know in the comments below if you have anything that you recommend that is a more natural product or anything like that. Please let me know in the comments below. I just have a little like empty package here. This was what the Lush King of Skin body butter came in, which my friend Carla got me for my birthday back in June, and I used it up. I think I just had a little bit of it left when I did my last month's empty, so I finished this up really soon afterwards. This stuff is so nice. It smells really soft, and basically it's an in-shower body moisturiser. So you kind of wash your body as normal and then you rub it over your skin, and it's kind of like that other like massage bars where it's kind of like a solid lotiony kind of bar. So you just kind of rub it all over your skin, rub it in, and then you rinse it off, and then when you get out you've still kind of got a little bit of residue left over it, and it leaves your skin so incredibly soft for the longest time without feeling greasy or anything. It just kind of sinks into your skin. It left my skin feeling really supple, really hydrated. I really like that stuff. I'm not sure how much it was because like I said it was a gift, but I would definitely be interested in checking out if they do any more of them at Lush, like different scents and stuff, or potentially picking up another one of those, because that was really nice. So definitely recommend that one. I have a product which I've not quite finished up. This was the, I can't tell what it was now, I've kind of rolled it up. It was from the Body Shop. I think it's the hemp hand protector from the Body Shop. This stuff is really great if your hands are really dry. This is seriously hydrating. It's a really thick cream that I like to use on my feet, particularly at night over the winter, but also my hands when my hands have been particularly dry. This was amazing. It didn't smell particularly great, but it was okay. But the problem with this, the reason I'm getting rid of it is I've just had it sitting around for too long, and where I've been rolling the package down to push all of the product out of the bottom is actually put holes, because there's a metal kind of foil type packaging, it's put holes in the packaging and then it's kind of gone off where I haven't used it for a while. So just getting rid of the last little bit of that, but that is very nice. If you have got particularly dry hands, then I would definitely recommend checking that out. And I think they do smaller ones of that as well. And then my last Empties and makeup product is the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in the shade Transparent, which as you can see is all completely gone. I've actually ventured away from this and I'm currently trying out a Maybelline matte, what is it called? It's the Maybelline Matte Maker, which is also very nice. Maybe slightly more cakey than this one, ever so slightly, but they're kind of similar sort of things. I think they're around a similar kind of price as well. I'm kind of, I don't know, I've kind of fallen out of love with the Rimmel one. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't seem to do too much. It looks a little bit powdery on the skin. It doesn't seem to keep my oil at bay for as long as it used to. So if you have any recommendations as well for a good face powder, and I'm kind of interested in maybe experimenting with some slightly more higher end products as well. So if you have any recommendations of really good face powders that you recommend that are good at oil control, that maybe give a little bit of coverage and that don't look cakey, then that would be brilliant. Leave those in the comments below as well. But they are all of my empties for the month, so I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did. Check out all of the links below and click subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date with all of my latest videos. But other than that, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you what is in my travel makeup bag. If you guys didn't know, if you didn't see my last video or my last blog post, I am actually currently in Ibiza on holiday for the week. We actually fly back this evening, but